What's up, y'all? This your boy Tim, aka Turtle T, the young Philippine. Anyway, I'm here today to do another video. I know y'all been waiting on it a long time, and I'm sorry I haven't got it to you. But as you can see, I finally got Rude Boy back in here, and we about to make this video. I'll put it up now because I wanted to wait and let everybody get their opinions in, but guys is slacking. Today's opinion is Battle of the Sexes.
We need y'all's opinions of this stuff too, because if the girls just get it, then that's really just proving that all men is dogs, because you're not even given a chance to speak your side of it. So I mean, just go ahead and issue your opinions out here, fellas, because like you're making us look stupid right now.
Yeah, and so right now I just want to say that if you did not give me your opinion and you have a complaint about the show and you do not agree, that you are shitty. So that's on you, but you can always give me your opinion, and there might be a part 2 of this video. Like I said, today's topic is Battle of the Sexes Relationship Edition. It is why can't you find a partner to be serious with nowadays. I'm gonna read the girls first, and we're gonna get to the guys, and let's see what it goes on. Kara says, easy, because everybody wants to play some damn mind games, and if you don't have money, they don't want you. End of issue. Now, to be in a serious relationship, you got to have the money to afford one. Haley says, because girls and guys both play petty games that are pointless, and they don't know how to hold on to something good or see a great opportunity when it's right in front of their face, or at least that's what I think. Ashley says, because there's too many immature people who want to just have fun, and that leaves us people who want a serious relationship in a rut. Lacey says, I think it's because everyone has been hurt so much they don't want to be in anything serious until they feel like the time is right. Jessica says, because almost everyone cheats.
Shitty.
And us that can't get lucky enough to find someone else that doesn't, because there's only a few in the world that actually care not to hurt girls or boys for that matter. LOL. Thank God for sweet boys. By the way, I just want to say this is girls' comments, and I'm not saying this. No homo. Next one. It's from Stacy. She says, because people seem to have their morals and priorities all out of whack these days, especially our generation. Now, I have 2 girls' comments I haven't read yet, and they will be read in a minute. But I first want to read a guy's comment that they agree with, and that's why I'm not going to read it. But go ahead, bro.
First off, for what was her?
Yeah.
What's the girl's name? She said be lucky. Hey, first off, you shouldn't want to find
Jessica.
somebody. You shouldn't want to find somebody because you're lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, you should have a connection with somebody. It's like if you find the right girl, don't even say guys gay, but if you find the right girl, you don't want to do it because you're lucky.
Exactly.
You just don't want to. You don't want that girl to you just in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
I mean, you like the. How can I?
I know what you're saying.
Say it. Like, you don't want to be lucky because
you want to have that. You want it to be true. You want it to be
in
there. Like you don't want to find that relationship just because you lucky that day. You want to find that person because you meant to find that person.
You feel like you stunting. It's just this one day you get your fresh cut and like you at least you feel to yourself you looking good, and for that one day, the next day you can be shitty.
Yeah.
And you found that one person that one day, and now you only talking to that one person because of that one day. So, I mean, if somebody like you for that one day and they might think you a little bit crappy the next time they see you, then that's not what you want to be in.
All right. We have a comment from, this is a guy real quick. His name is Torian, and he says, because so many girls are fake. Many games are played, and the next thing you know, they got a bladed rope around your neck controlling you. They often justify being unloyal. Too many of them act like we're objects. Logical thinking gets thrown out the window, and emotions are placed where they have no place. It's just not easy. Not enough women can grasp what good guys are anyway because they're of their own past crappy relationships.
can't bring in the past relationships
I-
to the new ones.
I kind of agree. A lot of these girls now, and guys too, I'm not gonna say that, are holding on to what the last person did. And I mean, I know you're gonna go through your last relationship to see what you want in the next one, but you can't hold what the last dude did or the last girl did to your new person.
You ain't never gonna move on if you do that.
But
you're not moving on if you still do that.
Yeah, I agree. All right, this is Corey B, and then after this, I'm gonna read the two girls that agreed with him and had something to say. Corey says, "Think one of the big problems is usually prejudgment from past problems with their significant others. This goes for both sexes. Most people have a seen one, seen them all attitude, and once they catch a glimpse of a trait that looks familiar, their minds blocked on to who that one person really is and what they really stand for. Just my 2 cents." Ha, Corey B. But the girls that agree with Corey say, I'm gonna read Amanda's. Hers says, I agree with Corey. All shitty. I don't like the last person. It's personal. That's why she's last. She gets a fuck you, but that's just for me. Amanda says, I agree with Corey. Although I do have my own opinion, I think it's hard to find someone to be serious with because too many people are wanting too many things. Also because people are trying too hard to get into relationships. You got to let them work in themselves. You can't just expect something to happen overnight. A lot of people are starting too young also. And when they find that one person, they think it's there forever. The other person isn't ready. Not trying to sound sexist, but guys usually, not always, take longer to finally realize they're ready for a serious relationship. Guys like to play the field more than girls do. I disagree, but I'll continue with the statement. She continues to say, most of the time. If you need anything else, let me know. I can go on for days. But,
You shouldn't have read that part.
I don't know. Sorry, it was just in there, so that's why I read it. But, the last one says, that's from Becca. She says, she's agreeing with Corey also. She says, yeah, that is true, but if growing up you haven't seen a healthy relationship, you're not guy.
Yep, that's what it says. You're not guy.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna read. Okay, this last one I'm gonna read exactly how she wrote it. It's shitty. Just deal with it and try to figure it out on your own. It says, that is true, but if growing up you haven't seen a healthy relationship, you're not guy. Know exactly how it should be. You're gonna do what you think should be done or what you want, but if you haven't seen one, you're not gonna know. And yes, every relationship is different, but it helps. And if you grew up with men or women who were abusive to you, or you were raped, or didn't care for you, yeah, it's gonna be a huge factor.
Why don't
there.
You leave?
You're gonna look at every man or woman as the person who did them wrong. Then, when they were growing up, or it can be as simple as the two people weren't meant to be, or B, one or both isn't ready for a relationship. Could be a rebound. It all depends on the person. Oh my God.
Maybe that's shitty because, like, I mean, a lot of people take this serious,
Mm-hmm.
and it looked like she just was trying to get it over with.
Exactly.
So it kind of looks.
So
shitty.
I want to say real quick that if you have an opinion or anything,
Word
be
your shit
serious and word it right.
That was terrible.
We almost have the time is almost up on this video. I just want to say there is going to be a part 2 to this, most definitely, because I have not put my opinion out there. Rude Boy has not put his whole opinion out there, and I think it just needs to be said. Guys, we need more opinions. Girls, we need more opinions. This topic is not going to go away. I know a lot of people out here are looking for something serious, and you can't find it nowadays. So if you are serious and you know, you looking and you have something to say about this, let us know so we can put it out there. Anyway, y'all know what this is. This has been Edication Education. Hit me back.
Free mind.